All right, Tuesday. Such a busy day. I've been at it since 8 a.m. I have 5 minutes right now before my next call, and I just needed a moment to like put my head in a pillow. Yeah. I don't know what's on the docket yet for after work. I do want to put my wreath together. Or like, not put my wreath together. I do want to give my old wreath a makeover, this giant one that I put in front of the gate. And so I was hoping to do that after work, but I also want to work out. I also, for some reason, feel like I can't do both. I have to do one or the other. I just don't like doing things too late, especially when it's dark outside. I just want to like be inside and be cozy. So we'll see. It just kind of depends on how I feel. In a few hours, definitely have to get through this work day. It is a lot. Okay, so for the wreath today that I'm redoing, that I'm revamping, that I'm giving a makeover, I'm gonna put this bow on top. I'm gonna put some blue ornaments. And then oh yeah, I have, these sort of like gold flowers that I'm gonna cut and glue gun, and then these metallic looking balls too. Oh, these are heavy. Wait a second, I might not, if these are glass, I thought these were just like regular regular balls, like baubles that were like cheap plastic, but this box is heavy. So give me a second, hold on, let me see. Okay, they're like kind of heavy. They're not regular baubles. So these are going to my mom and dad. So this is then what we're gonna paste or hot glue gun on the wreath. I don't want to bring the wreath inside because that wreath has been outside for the last few years, and I washed it and I hung it up to dry in my garage. Hung it up to dry here, so it's dry. I could technically take it inside, but I don't know. There could be like a little spider creature hiding among it, so I would rather just kind of do the gluing here. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just get started. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I've set up Santa's little workshop here. I'm taking this off and I'm replacing it with that nice plaid bow, and then I'm gonna start gluing everything on here. So let's start. So this is the progress so far, as you can see. I just kind of want it to be random. I'm just hot glue gunning blue and gold leaves, blue balls, gold leaves, and I'm just gonna do it all around. So wish me luck. So progress so far. Here it is. I don't know. I feel like I need to add another color, like purple or something. What do you think? Anyways, later on that day, Cindy and I went on our walk, and this desk was on the side of the road. Somebody was giving it away. So she helped me haul it back to my house because I want to make it into a potting shed, and I'm gonna make it look prettier. TBD on that. It's a little dark in here, but I don't know, it's just like, it's the Christmas mood, you know? So I'm gonna make a sandwich like in this Christmas lighting. I'm already toasting my sourdough. I am, in a couple of hours, Cindy and I, we're going to go and run some errands. I think she has to get some things. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a Home Depot trip. It's like dark. It's only 5:22 p.m. and it's so dark right now. I'm literally watching the latest episode of Just Trisha Paytas and Oscar. She's back in LA again from her brief stint on Broadway. I'm super happy. Can you hear? Okay. BRB. I love this like dark sort of feel. I like this like dark feel. It's like moody.
Ooh, this one.
Yeah. $129. Wait. 24, 23. Day 3 of Vlogmas! 22 days left until Christmas. Yay! What am I doing today? Okay, I just put up the tree at my mom and dad's, and I noticed that they didn't have like a tree collar. Like growing up, tree collars, at least in my household, were not a thing. We certainly had the little mat or the rug under the tree. But I don't know, like this year I've just noticed that there's a bunch of tree collars at all the stores, and I was like, this is so chic. So I got them this wicker one. So I will I'll do some video of it when I put it under their tree. And then I decided today that I'm gonna host my friends and I, we do an annual, air quotes around annual, ornament exchange, because we haven't had one in a few years. And so because I went crazy on the Christmas decorations this year, I kind of thought I should really host something. So since I'm hosting that, I saw this at the store. Grab a cup, mark it up, a little marker holder here, and I thought that's actually useful. I'm gonna use this. I like when things have a place and a proper utility to it, and so I feel like that is an investment, other than just haphazardly putting a cup and a marker somewhere, like a stack of cups and markers somewhere. Like there's a place for this, so I'm into it. And then also, if I'm like done with the cups, like it's gonna be nice in the cupboard with all the cups stacked. So, all right, here we go. Hi, I just got home from Barry's. I am tired. Tomorrow is another day. Not a lot of festive stuff today. Today was a really busy work day. But I'm back home tonight. And I have a lab appointment tomorrow. I gotta get some blood drawn. And tomorrow, at least tomorrow's Friday. Woohoo. I gotta unpack the car. Good morning. It's the 5th day of Vlogmas. It's still dark outside. I got up at 5 in the morning. I have to get my labs done, like a metabolic panel. Here we go. At least it's Friday. Okay. I'm warming up my car. It's cold. But I like how nippy it is. I'm excited because that's how dark it is right now. That my motion sensor light went on because it's dark. Anyways, on my way to get my labs. I'm trying to think about what I want to eat for breakfast afterward because I feel like every time I get my labs done, it's a treat because it's an excuse to go to like get McDonald's breakfast or something. Today's pretty standard. I am going back home after the labs to work, obviously. It's Friday. And then tonight we're all hanging out at the Lafayette Hotel. Don't know why, but I decided to record myself in the elevator, probably because there was a mirror. And then when I got up to the floor, there was a window to the view of the street, so I thought that was cool. And then after work that day, I went and did red light therapy at the place that I do cryotherapy and my infrared sauna sessions. So there I am luxuriating after a hard week at work. And then that is when I got all dressed up again.
She said zoom, zoom, bitch. Look at that.
Are you videoing?
You're going really fast.
Oh, you're videoing! Who else is joining us?
Oh yeah, did
It's a group of us.
Who? Let's get out of the road.
Oh
Yeah. Who's coming? I know, I need to start
Lori.
vlogging more. Okay.
Karen. Chris was supposed to come, but I think he's sick.
Yeah, so the rest of that night was a blur, but here are some shots of me at the Lafayette. And then we ended up at Rich's. Jeez Louise, that was a fun night. Okay, well, last night was a blur. That was crazy. Got home around like midnight, maybe like 1 a.m. or something. So like an early night, you know, technically. Kind of early. Oh yeah, it is the sixth day of Vlogmas. So let's this is hard to do with literally one hand. Okay, so holding the camera, so I'm good to go like that. Okay, cool. So 19 more days until Christmas. Oh my god, okay. It's 9:25 in the morning. Wait, I wasn't recording? Okay, so I literally wasn't gonna do anything today, right? During the day. Like, I have to go to a birthday dinner tonight. I wasn't gonna do anything today. But Cindy was like, hey, she told me about this like pottery event where all these pottery studios are having like, all over the county are having like this, it's like a special day. And she wants to go to one of her like friends' pottery studios. She was telling me about this yesterday. She was asking me if I wanted to go. And I was basically like, girl, I already know that I'm gonna be out of commission in the morning. But anyway, she like texted me. She's like, hey, I know you said you didn't want to go, but I know you and I'm about to leave in a few minutes. And then I basically was like, yeah, she called me. She called my bluff and I was like, oh, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'll see you in a few. So now I had to rally. I just drank some cold brew. Just brushed my teeth. Probably put a pair of sunnies on. And I'm gonna go to the studios. At least one of the pottery studios and just check it out, you know. Okay.
And I got like 2 seconds into it when they're like, oh, he came in with his dark brown eyes and his bad attitude. And I'm like, oh,
Oh,
I can't with this book. I'm not done.
it's here. Also, strawberry tree.
Yeah, look at you identifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ever since you got me that tree, my mom, she just absolutely loves it. What kind of tree is this?
I think it's.
I love the way it's pruned.
It looks like they look like limes, but they're babies. Good morning. How are you?
I'm excellent.
Yay, this is my first. I was trying to do.
This is.
Oh, these are so pretty too. I was trying to do a set of her bowls at one point,
Yeah.
but now it's just a mismatch.
Oh, even these are.
Oh, yeah.
Are they?
Little chimes. She's got stuff inside
Oh
too.
yeah. It's art. Oh yeah, that's gorge. Such pretty stuff.
Later on that evening, we went to Bosforo for dinner for Leanne's birthday, and then we ended up at Nomad or Nomade. I don't really know how to pronounce it. And there was this adorable dachshund with their master sitting at the bar. This bar was so cool. I had never been there, and thank goodness for people like Leanne who like show me how to be cool in this city. And then afterward, we were at the AC lounge, and then there was nobody in the back, so we started taking pictures by ourselves. The next day was the 7th day of Vlogmas. It was pretty chill. Had brunch with the family at Broken Yoke and finished my meal right there. And then I took my mom and dad with me to At Home because why not look at the Christmas merch and the holiday merch at one of my favorite stores. These are all the ornaments. Also, I was on the hunt for an ornament for my upcoming ornament exchange, and it was pretty bare bones. And then I got distracted by the pottery, and I decided, ugh, everything needs to be black and white in the backyard. TBD. I always get so stressed out every time I think about what I want the aesthetic to look like. Sunday. And then, since it was Sunday evening, I just decided to spend the night at my mom and dad's. It was super cozy. I work from home anyways, and that's where Mac is now. That's where his ashes are. Thanks so much for tuning in, friends. I hope you're enjoying my Vlogmas series so far. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And also, please stay tuned for the next Vlogmas video drop. I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much.